exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, and it's Fernando Alonso in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Magnussen and a McLaren, Kimi Raikkonen and Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel, Ericsson and Esteban Gutierrez, Palmer, Nasser, Felipe Massa and Kvyat, Hülkenberg, Perez, Pascal Wehrlein and Rio Haryanto, Verstappen and Rosberg, Romain Grosjean and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here with AverageGuysGaming. My name is Michael. We're back on the track in F1 2016, part of a McLaren career mode. We're going to get this one started. We qualified really well. We are up front. Well, not up front, but we are we're right behind Alonso. We qualified fourth going into this, so we're gonna bump Ricardo off the way here. It rained in part of a session, and I waited just long enough to make a dry run, and it helped me out, so we're gonna do pretty well here. Hope everybody enjoyed the last video where we took a gigantic gamble with some tires, and it almost looked like it in the grass and the gravel, and we got a flag because I came back on a little weird, but closing with Magnussen, that's all right, and Alonso gets around. Oh! I'm allowed to be right behind Alonso.
Give that position back. We are under safety car conditions and cannot overtake. Return the position.
Well, that's I kind of killed somebody, so that's a little bit on my fault.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Hey, my pace is right behind Alonso, so give me a break. We're going to save a little bit of fuel here, so get rid of this delta here in a minute. No more delta means we can run as we want to run. So yeah, so we had a really good practice sessions and a good qualifying. So we're not going to do too bad. As long as we don't get brake checked by our teammate here. So, yeah, we'll do all right, I think. Hope everybody had a good holiday. Not much went on here. Just a normal hang out with the kiddo and the family. No going anywhere. Too snowy here in the Midwest. Well, not really snowy, but don't have the time off either, but yeah, you know, the weather can sneak in. So we're actually in the 40s this last week, so kind of some weird winter temperatures. I wonder how many laps we're going to go under this caution flag, or this safety car. This is definitely helping our tire situation. We will not have to pit as early. If we pit, our pit windows hit the mic, sorry about that. Our pit windows lap 5 or 6, so it says we'll come out in 22nd. We're definitely not pitting in that window. I don't think any rain is due in this race, but we'll see. Keep Alonso honest here. Not that it's going to do anything, but, you know. Make this dry line here a little drier as we drive around. Not that it'll change anything, but keep some heat in these tires, so yeah.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan
A? Yeah, no, that's it's a 3-stop strategy.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, we are definitely saving fuel for sure. Gained almost 2 laps as we're sipping going around. Hopefully the safety car goes in this time. I doubt it. We'll probably have another lap.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that weather update. Yep, we're going to get one more lap around. Definitely wearing the tires in a little bit. That's all right. We're going to go green after this lap. I hope we go green after this lap. Yeah. Come on, safety car. The one thing you like to see during a race sometimes is a safety car, but then you get 3 laps of this, and I don't really have anything to talk about other than to hang out behind Alonso and stare at his gearbox, so. Not that that's entertaining by any means, so. Sorry, the first part of this is kind of quiet, guys.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
Yep.
Safety car in
I
this
get
lap.
it. Don't run over your teammate as it goes green, as it goes back to speed. I got it. Come on. All right, Alonso, let's go. Here we go. Battle for the lead.
Pit window is now open.
Pit window, Schmidt window. We are gone. We done took off on our teammate, but I'm pretty sure he was probably still in standard mix. So here we go. We're going to try to go ahead and get us another win on this season. We're going to check out of the race with a fast lap time. Oh, looks like another incident behind. The Staffen's out. Yellow flag's behind me. Keep it on the track this time. See if we can't get a full lap of green flag racing. Throw it wide. Here comes my teammate. He definitely doesn't have the balls to pass me here. But he'll get me. There's no question on that.
Don't forget, hit in this lap.
I'm going to forget, Jeff. As our tires are still good. Maybe not. Little shot of Fernando back there running right up in our slipstream. Sorry, Fernando, if you thought you were going to get that.
Your pit window is about to close.
Fastest lap. No, I will pit when I choose to, Jeff. We still got good tires in the back, so we're... Alonso, you think you can get in there? Knock yourself out. Get in there and try to get it. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with some team fighting here. Good couple of corners there. And Alonso's right on us, which I'm all right with. I'm all right with. I like a little team battle. First time I've gotten a battle with Alonso, so I'm pretty sure he'll get us eventually. Question is going to be, when? Right there. I'm pretty sure he's probably on an in-lap for his pit stop. Most likely, but we're going to get that slipstream. Get that slipstream from him. Yeah, he was on an in-lap, so.
Fernando has just pitted. DRS has been enabled.
All right.
DRS is now enabled.
DRS is enabled. I like that. Ricardo threw down the fastest lap, but that's all right. So yeah, we're going to roll around out front here for a while. We seem to have these moments where we shine out front.
The car behind has newer tires. Car behind on newer tires.
He's on hards. Sun gonna peek out there. Nice little glare. Who's that? That's Palmer behind me. I think he started on the hards. We're going to go one more.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
See what we can do. It says we're coming out 10th. I'm always pretty slow on pit entries, so I haven't worked out that get to pit road, slam on the brakes at the right moment, because I don't know where the board markers are at, so. So I'm always a little hesitant going in. I don't want a penalty because that's even worse. But yeah, we're gonna pit this lap. We'll take the hard tires and see what happens. It says I'm gonna come out 9th, but I don't think that number's right by any means.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.5 seconds.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. 3.5 seconds behind. What I want to know is who or where did Alonso come out at? I think there's a way to ask that. Got it.
Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
We have come out behind our teammate. That was interesting. Oh, Alonso has an issue apparently. Either that or he's glitched. One of the two.
Fernando's punctured one of his tires. He's coming in.
There it is, punctured a tire. And he just pit too. That's sad for him. That's Alonso's day done. Means we'll earn some more points on our teammate. We had a good pit entry there. Shockingly, but now let's see if we can make up some speed. Where is Ricardo and all them? Oh, they're around the corner. Whew. Big track. Again, I'm a little hesitant going into the pit road, but I'm used to NASCAR where you, it's a little gradual thing, you know?
The gap to teammate is 27.3 seconds. Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I'm not negative. I'm positive. I don't want that pack catching me, so we want to stay as close to.
Fernando has come into the pits.
Not exceeding the delta. speed up.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
That's perfect timing.
The gap behind us is 4.7 seconds.
Good. That is a good thing. 4.5 seconds is a good place for them to be. What I need to do is catch the guys in front. Dang, Ricardo's 7 seconds. Woo! Might be a long race, guys. Might be a long race.
Looks like Ricardo has just entered the pits.
All right, as you can see, we kind of
Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him.
messed this up a little bit and gave this to Palmer. Had a couple of bad corners, and he caught us. But he's on a faster compound of tire, though. So, I mean, in combination of bad corners and better tires, he got us. Me running, doing that doesn't help either. So, we've got to change the pit strategy. We're going to go to some mediums here in the next lap or so.
You're faster through sector 1, faster than the car ahead through sector 1.
Hey, Jeff, thanks for that, considering we're not in Sector 1. Got squirrely there. These tires are about hitting the cliff, so our pit window is open this lap. We're going to probably pit next lap. Man, we're driving like flies. It's only, I guess, only 2 retirements. I thought there was more, but that didn't trigger it soon enough. I wasn't close enough.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Right up its gearbox. Whoa, and we got squirrely as all could be in some dirty air. He must be going to the pits this time too. Or he's got an issue with his car. Yep, I let him off.
Okay, the gap behind is 19.9 seconds.
Dang. $19 back to second place. That is a long time. And we'll go this way. All right, I lied. We're going to go one more. That'll give us 8 laps on the mediums. I wonder if I could get away with a set of softs. In the dirt, in the dirt.
Some information on Ericsson. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Alonso's in, and we burned that corner bad.
Fernando has just pitted.
We're going to gamble.
Okay, some information on Magnussen. They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
Yeah, we're gambling. Yeah, I blocked up Palmer while I was at it. Palmer's in his spot. Let's see what he puts on.
Go now.
Palmer put on the hards, or on the mediums again.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
So this is going to be a 1-2 fight here. We're going to let Palmer lead here for a minute just so we can get some pace on these tires. We're going to be faster for sure.
Palmer's out in front.
Not for long. We're going to keep him close. Very, very close. Getting that DRS bite. Here we go. I don't think we'll get him here because we're not using Rich Mix. We're saving that. And because we triggered it, the sensor at the other side, we can pull away. I did take a gamble on these tires, though. Probably was going to be a mistake on that. We'll see, though.
The gap behind us is 1.0 seconds.
If I can find my rhythm, we'll be all right. This is ours to lose for sure. And we've definitely tried doing that already a few times. Almost mucked it coming up the hill. Go out here in the marbles, so Palmer can't get that slipstream. All right, 6 to go.
Good job. That was the fastest
Fastest
race
lap.
so far.
I'm all liking that. Yeah, these tires may have been a bad decision. We'll see, though. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm thinking no, they were not, but we'll find out in about 6 laps. They're faster, but can I get away enough for when they fall off? Keep Palmer back there. That's what we need to do. See what the time difference is when we cross. All right, 2 laps to go. Our tires are showing some wear for sure, so we just got to hold off Palmer. Having some issues turning the car because I don't have a lot of front grip. But bonus is we've got plenty of rich mix to run, so we're going to use this to our advantage. Probably not good for the car, but we are going to do what it is. Our team wants us to pit on lap 27, which means the tires are going to be toast about then. We are not. We are going to continue on. I don't know who's going to pit at that point. I know Palmer does not have to pit. Yep, tires are hitting the cliff already. Yep, there they go. Tail end getting light. He's going to get DRS, so we're going to make sure he can't use slipstream on us.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
He's going to be right there on us. Yeah, tires are, could have waited a lap to go. Tires are hitting the cliff for sure, but we're going to use the power that we've got to our advantage here. Wide. Gonna be a nervous wreck here. Palmer's right up the chop. Yep, he's gonna go around the outside, I bet. Actually, he probably wants the DRS, so he's gonna stay behind me. Oh yeah, we're gonna run in the. We're gonna force Palmer to the outside. We're gonna lift just a bit, so we're gonna have the inside line, and we're gonna force him outside. Our tires are hit the cliff. He had DRS there, so that's why he was faster. Give him a little bump. Get the elbows out. Tires have hit the cliff. We're not going to run out of fuel, so that's good. Use the rich mix to our advantage. I don't think that's a 1 second gap, but we're going to do what we can with it. All right, we got to hold on to this. We are so close to this win. This will be win number 2 on the season for us if we can get it. Palmer's right there. We're going to pull away. He may have DRS. Final corner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Win number 2 on the season. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Win number 2 on the season. Finally got one, even after all those laps we've led. Good gamble on the tires. Good crew chief. Oh, wait. I made that call. My crew chief wanted me to go to mediums. Could have probably got it done. I just would have had more tire. I just felt I was faster. So, hats off to that. Well, there it is. My team is happy with a win at Malaysia. About time we got one. We have been a little bit struggling there in the areas. We've done a little bit, but we are kind of like midpoint. A lot of 11ths and 12ths. 20th at Spain, and then a DNF in Monaco, as you can see. But when we can get some things done, we do all right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We're going to catch you guys on the track in the next one. But before we do that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for me. Helps me out more than you could possibly know. I upload 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays, noon Central Standard Time. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Catch you guys later. Peace.